I think it's here to have it.
Which kid? This one boy. This one boy. Kavish, he forgot. So what to do now? They have the exchange. When he's going on stage, they don't allow him.
I can find it. Yeah.
Ready, yeah? Let's be ready. Tilaksh, ready. It's going to start. Be ready. As soon as the music comes in, we'll stop. Were
Good afternoon, everyone. A warm welcome to you all. Marketing and Outreach Manager at Curtin, Dubai, and I will be your host this ceremony. Before we proceed, I'd like to remind everyone to kindly keep your phones on silent. Please note, we have the event covered by our photography team, so I'd like to request the parents and guests to remain seated during the ceremony. This afternoon, we will enjoy a wonderful celebration of our graduates and you, their families and friends. The graduates that cross the stage have worked hard for their award, and in doing so, they have earned our congratulations and respect. You will notice some of our graduates this afternoon will be wearing special cords on their regalia. This is signifying their membership to the Vice Chancellor's list. This means they have achieved results that place them in the top 1% of their course. This is a very impressive achievement. And you'll notice as all our graduates cross the stage, they'll doff their cap to the Chancellor as a mark of tradition and respect. At Curtin, we hold core to our mission, the advancement of knowledge and enrichment of culture. We are deeply committed to cultural diversity, informed respect, and the principles of ethics and social justice. Would you now please stand and join in singing the UAE national anthem, Ishi Biladi, and following that, the Australian national anthem, Advance Australia Fair. Thank you. Please be seated. I would now like to invite Professor Harleen Hayne, Vice Chancellor, Curtin University, to the lectern to deliver the official welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Chancellor, the Council, and members of staff, I am absolutely delighted to welcome you to this graduation ceremony. I would also like to welcome our graduation speaker, His Excellency Radha Majawat, Australian Ambassador to the United Arab Emirates, who will deliver today's graduation address. It's a great honor to be here in Dubai for what will be a wonderful celebration for our graduates and their family and friends. On behalf of Curtin, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to each and every one of you. Now, as you can see, the graduates in the stage party are all wearing some special clothing. These robes date back to the Middle Ages, when university teachers and students used to wear them in the classroom. Now, the academic regalia that we are all wearing is reserved for special occasions like graduation. So essentially, whenever you see us dressed like this, something special is about to happen. Graduates, today is a day for celebration. We have all gathered here to celebrate you. Members of the university community join with your family and your friends to celebrate your hard work and dedication. Today, you have the right to feel proud for what you have achieved. But I also want you to feel proud of your university. We're fortunate here at Curtin. Our university bears the name of Australia's 14th Prime Minister, the Honourable John Curtin. He led the country through the perils of World War II. John Curtin was not a man of privilege. He was the shy son of working-class Irish immigrants. He left school at the age of 13. His path to politics was not an easy one. He was elected to the House of Representatives in 1928, but it took him 4 tries to get there. He became Prime Minister in 1941, and to this day, John Curtin remains Australia's most trusted Prime Minister. Now, much has been written about John Curtin, but for me, my greatest understanding of the man comes from his own words. So today, as you graduate from Curtin University, I want to share some of those words with you. John Curtin once said, "Above all things, the university must have a soul. In it, the divine spirit of service and sacrifice for service must pervade all of its works." He also said, "The great university should find its heroes in the present and its hope in the future." So as each of you embark on the next step of your amazing life journey, please take John Curtin's wise words with you. Nurture your soul, make sacrifices, serve others, and be the heroes we all need for the future. As graduates of Curtin University, I am confident that you will use your time, your talent, and your world-class education to make a difference in the world in which we all live. I wish you all the very best. Congratulations and thank you. Now, before we continue, I would like to invite Professor Matthew Tonts, Curtin's acting chancellor, for the presentation of awards. And I would also like to invite Professor Amar Kaka, Pro-Chancellor and President of Curtin Dubai, to present this ceremony's higher degrees by research.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor. To qualify for a doctoral degree of this university, a candidate is required to undertake supervised research and submit a thesis. The thesis must demonstrate a substantial contribution to the understanding of the field of study. The recognized contribution can include the discovery of new knowledge, original theories, or innovation, or innovative interpretation of known data and established ideas. The thesis is examined independently by 2 distinguished scholars. The stringent examination process subjects the candidate's work to evaluation at the highest level, ensuring that the recipient of a Curtin University doctoral degree has demonstrated the ability to carry out successful research of international standard. I ask you to kindly hold your applause until I have finished reading the thesis title for the recipient. Our doctoral graduate will join this stage after receiving her award. Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present the following candidate of a higher degree by research. Chancellor, for the award of Doctor of Philosophy, I present to you Dr. Khulud Ghalib Al-Rashidi. Recent development of an anthology of informal settlement in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, using geospatial intelligence techniques was supervised by Associate Professor Ashraf Diwan and Professor Ahmed Al-Muwafi. Chancellor, That concludes the presentation of higher degrees by research for the ceremony. I would like to invite Dr. Nikki Siegel, Head of School of Business and Humanities, to the lectern to present the awards.
Chancellor, it is my pleasure to introduce the following graduates. Kiran Tikambar Naik, Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting and Finance. Abdullah Reswan. Bachelor of Commerce Accounting, Robert Moyo. Mohammad Ismail Amin Patani. Bachelor of Commerce, Banking and Finance, Ronit Ravi Chadha. Bachelor of Commerce, Finance and Management, Sebochal Faith Sulu. Bachelor of Commerce, Finance and Marketing, Muhammad Shukri Muhammad Salahuddin. Bachelor of Commerce, Finance with distinction and member of the Vice Chancellor's list, Suleiman Altaf. Shannon Antonio Rodriguez. Omar Muhammad Sharif Muhammad Ali. Elijah Gabriel Hona UC. Master of Business Administration Global, Sakshi Bardeva. Raina Deva Association. Smita Rohit Kayawal. Amar Ahmad Khan. Muhammad Nabil Khan. Muhammad Shahs. Rizwan Asri. Mili Morima Simalapi. Master of Business Administration in International Business. Tantovic Posi Sibusaseve Mosiwa. Jasmine Kamar. Bachelor of Business Administration, Hijab Arif.
Aryan Vijay Shangani, Rachel D'Souza, Omar Dawood, Tabish Khaja Mohammed, also celebrating a birthday today, Yusra Asif Malik. Brian Enchelo Rodriguez, Warda Khan Sherwani, Bachelor of Commerce, International Business, Sheikh Mohammed Anas. Miguel Enchelo Roboton Belan, Akila Zainab Feroz, Noor Fatima Mohammed Irfan Khilji, Samuel Okranuna Otedo, Tanushri Mahesh Shetty, Ananya Uday Surve, Bachelor of Commerce, Marketing, Ali Riyad Ali Muhammad Eid. Chancellor, that concludes the first presentation of graduates. I now invite Lanita Narora back to the lectern to introduce our guest speaker who will deliver the graduation address.
It is my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker today, His Excellency Mr. Ridwan Jadwat, Australian Ambassador to the United Arab Emirates and Special Envoy to the OIC. Mr. Jadwat is a Senior Career Officer with the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade, DFAT. He was most recently the first Assistant Secretary, Middle East and Africa Division, and has held the role of Australia's Special Envoy to the Organization of Islamic Cooperation since December 2018. Mr. Jadwat was Australia's ambassador to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Oman, Bahrain, and Yemen from June 2018 until December 2020. Mr. Jadwat has also served as Australian missions in Tehran as Deputy Head of Mission and Kuala Lumpur as Counselor. Prior to his appointment as the head of Middle East and Africa Division in March 2024, Mr. Jadwat was the head of the Southeast Asia Division and the Southeast Asia Maritime Division in the Office of Southeast Asia. Mr. Jadwat was the second to the Department of the Prime Minister and Cabinet from 2015 to 2018 and served as Assistant Secretary, South and Southeast Asia, Americas and the Middle East, International Division, and as the Head of Policy in the ASEAN, Australia Special Summit Task Force. Mr. Jalvad holds a Bachelor of Economics, specializing in social sciences, and Bachelor of Laws honors from the University of Sydney, and a graduate diploma in Foreign Affairs and Trade from Monash University. In his most recent role, he serves as the ambassador of the Australian Embassy to the United Arab Emirates. It is my pleasure to welcome Ambassador Jalvad to deliver the graduation's address.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. It's an absolute pleasure and an honor to be here to celebrate Curtin University Dubai's graduating class of 2024. Graduations are above all about the graduates. This is your day, the result of your energy, your creativity, your hard work, and your belief in yourselves that has brought you to this beautiful and hopeful day here in Dubai. I want to acknowledge all of you, talented, ambitious, accomplished, and all-round outstanding members of the class of 2024. Congratulations to all of you on getting here. It is a remarkable achievement and you should all be very proud. I also want to congratulate all the parents and family members who are here celebrating this milestone with you. Without their support, love, and self-sacrifice, this day would not be possible. I know how important the support system you provide is to helping these students achieve their dreams, so thank you. I also want to thank the dedicated faculty and staff of this university for the tremendous effort that they have made to ensure these graduating students have received the best possible education and preparation for what lies ahead. You, the graduates of 2024, represent just about every possible background, every color and culture, every faith and walk of life. You've taken so many different paths to reach this moment. You've all made it here today through determination, sacrifice, and a lot of hard work. With your glorious diversity and with your remarkable accomplishments, you all embody the very purpose of this university's founding. As alumni of an Australian university, you are now part of our extended Australian family. In many ways, you are one of Australia's greatest exports because you have benefited from one of the best education systems in the world. The long-standing people-to-people ties we have built through international education have added balance to our bilateral relationship and strengthened our connections with the UAE and so many other countries where we have offshore Australian university campuses. Global alumni of Australian institutions have gone on to play important roles in shaping the success of their own nations. You are all important stakeholders for Australia, playing a vital role in contributing to the advancement of bilateral relationships. I have fond memories of my education journey in Australia. After arriving in Australia as an immigrant from South Africa in 1981, I remember going to school in the western suburbs of Sydney for the very first time, filled with nerves about how I would be received and whether I could fit in. It was a scary experience for a kid like me, who had grown up under racial segregation under the apartheid regime, and who had never had a chance to mix with children from other cultural or racial backgrounds. Thankfully, the doors of opportunity were open in Australia. We found a thriving and diverse community of people. I was struck by the incredible diversity of Australia, and it is a story that has ancient roots. Australia is a country with a proud Indigenous history that stretches back 65,000 years. We're a country in which over 50% of Australians are either born overseas or have a parent born overseas. Australia is incredibly diverse. In fact, we are one of the most diverse nations on earth. Our diversity of faiths and colours and creeds represent the true essence of what makes us a modern and vibrant nation. Given this historical context, a key message to you today from me is to speak to your fellow students and learn more about where they come from, their culture, their traditions, and their history. Before we seek to be understood, we must first work to understand our fellow human beings. We can all benefit from learning more about one another. It is vital to educate yourself about other people, religions, and cultures. In developing your own identity, it is important to always believe in yourself. You must strive to break down barriers and understand more about your global community. You can achieve anything through hard work and a good education. My modest upbringing did not prevent me from having big dreams for myself. But as a 9-year-old immigrant, I could never have imagined that one day I would be an Australian ambassador, representing my country overseas and briefing the Prime Minister and Foreign Minister about foreign policy issues. If someone had told that little boy going to school every day in South Africa on a segregated bus that one day he would be an ambassador for Australia in the UAE, that little boy would have said, "Are you crazy?" But my life certainly went down an interesting path. I feel humbled to have served my country as a diplomat for over 27 years. I look out the window of the ambassador's residence in Abu Dhabi every day and I see the Australian flag fluttering outside, and I sometimes have to pinch myself to think that my adopted country valued me enough to dispatch an immigrant like myself to faraway lands to represent the Australian government and its people. However, my personal story is only one of millions of stories that make up the patchwork of modern Australia, a country that has been enriched by people of every background and tradition, each contributing their own unique, special thread to the multicultural fabric of our society. I joined the Foreign Service because I believed in the ideal of the public service. It was a dream that was denied for me under apartheid, but it became a dream fulfilled, alhamdulillah, in Australia. Being a diplomat has allowed me to see the world and to do my best to build bridges of understanding with other nations and cultures. And so I encourage you, as students of a wonderfully diverse university, to celebrate the beautiful blend of cultures that make up the school and this community in the UAE. You can be anything you want to be. Aim high in your future careers. Be proud of who you are and where you come from. Every single one of you has something that you're good at. Every single one of you has something to offer. And you have a special responsibility to yourself to discover what that is. And that's the unique opportunity an education can provide. You will undoubtedly face challenges and obstacles, but do not allow that to be an excuse to hold you back, to keep you from fulfilling your dreams and realizing your ambitions. Understanding the value of hard work is one of the greatest lessons in life. Work hard, but be kind to yourself and choose friends who lift you up and who celebrate your wins and you celebrate theirs. Never stop feeling grateful for the life you have and all the opportunity given to you. The truth is, an education is more than just getting into a good university or getting a good job when you graduate. It's about giving each and every one of us the chance to fulfill our promise to be the best versions of ourselves we can be. Part of what that means is treating others the way we want to be treated, with kindness, respect. Wherever you are headed in life, I guarantee you that there will be people who are eager to help you get there, but they are not going to come knocking on your door to find you. You have to take responsibility to find them and work with others to make your dreams come true. Education was everything for me at school and at university. I learned how to think critically, how to write, how to present myself with confidence so that people would listen to what I had to say. And I used those skills to eventually get the job that I wanted. Because of my education, I had opportunities that my parents could never have dreamt of for themselves. And I want the same thing for all of you. No one's born being good at all things. You become good at things through determination and hard work. You have proven, you have put in the hard work required to get to graduation day. I know in my heart that all of you have so much to offer. So all the best as you set out Curtin University in your respective careers. We will be cheering you on. Give us hope. Lead the way to a better future for our countries and the world. Congratulations. Mabruk.
Thank you, Ambassador Champa, for those inspiring words and sending the message to the graduates and their families, and for your support to Curtin Dubai. Your words of encouragement have surely resonated with each graduate. The emphasis and reflection Recognizing the benefits the students have gained of an Australian education serves a powerful reminder of the enduring value of our academic journey. Ladies and gentlemen and graduates, please join me once again in thanking Professor Chatwal for his address today. I'd now like to welcome back the Chancellor and Dr. Nidhi Sehgal to continue our presentation of awards.
Chancellor, it is my pleasure to introduce the following graduates. Bachelor of Science, Psychological Science, Joanna Hart Espinel. Bachelor of Arts, Digital Experience and Interaction Design with distinction, Aisha Babar. Bachelor of Communications, Rakshana Chetrai Ponselvan Asha. Samari Iman. Hiba Osama Omar. Chancellor, I would like to invite Professor Ponselvan, Director, Research and Head of School, Science and Engineering to the lectern to continue with the presentation of awards.
It is my pleasure to introduce the following graduates. School of Civil and Mechanical Engineering, Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Honors, Ali Mateen Ahmed. Muhammad Omar bin Ayaz. Sagar Ramesh Ram Kadari. Muhammad Mavia Khan. Haidar Rasa. Lavesh Sanjeev Suding. School of Electrical Engineering, Computing and Mathematical Sciences, Bachelor of Science, Cyber Security with distinction and member of the Vice Chancellor's list, Fatima Abdul Hamid. With distinction and member of the Vice Chancellor's list, Sarah Mohammed Altaf. Pratay Melin Doifa. Ahmad Faisal. Luha Imran. Sanath Meher Chandani. Bachelor of Science, Information Technology with distinction, Rohail Malik. Yashi Vaidehi Doman. Muhammad Saqib Daullah. Adila Umesh Salma Potibats. Sharia Alam Sanim. Devang Singh. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards. Thank you. I invite our host Lanita back to the.
The BAG has been conscious of our students' academic performance and in many cases financial position and have endeavored to offer scholarships and financial aid to commensurate with these achievements and needs respectively. In line with this spirit, the SP Wahi Award, the Pro Vice Chancellor's Award, and the Zafar Siddiqui Award were launched, each of which provides 100% funding to a deserving student for 2 teaching periods. I'd like to invite member of the board and managing director of operations, Shweta Wahi, to the stage for the presentation of the SP Wahi Award for Excellence. This year's recipient of the SP Wahi Award is a student who joined us in January 2023, beginning her journey in the foundation program with a focus on psychology before progressing to the Bachelor of Science in Psychological Science. Her contributions to the Curtin Dubai community are multifaceted. She has been an active member of the Student Council for over a year, starting as the Psychology School Officer and now serving as the Vice President of Education. As one of the founding members of the Curtin Dubai Psychology Student Association, she has been instrumental in promoting mental health awareness and well-being initiatives across our community. Beyond her academic and leadership roles, she is a talented actor in the Theatre Society and a dedicated athlete on the girls' football team, which has achieved significant success in numerous competitions. Her diverse talents and unwavering commitment have made her an invaluable member of the Curtin Dubai community. It is with great pride that I announce the recipient of the SP Wahi Award, Ms. Eslam Mohammed. I'd like to invite member of the board, managing director, strategy, and director, learning and teaching, Dr. Bilal Siddiqui, to the stage for the presentation of the Zafar Siddiqui Innovation and Enterprise Scholarship. This year's recipient of the Zafar Siddiqui Innovation and Enterprise Award is a student who joined us in September 2023 in the Bachelor of Business Administration program, specializing in tourism and hospitality as well as digital marketing. She has been an integral part of Curtin Dubai Student Council for over a year, currently serving as the Vice President of Communications. Her creative spirit and passion for the arts extend beyond her leadership roles, as she is an active member of the Theatre Society, where she excels in script writing, acting, and directing plays. Her dedication to the student community and ability to bring ideas to life have made her a valuable asset to Curtin Dubai. It is with great pride that I announce the recipient of the Zafar Siddiqui Innovation and Enterprise Award, Ms. Soumya Venkatesh. I'd like to invite Professor Amar Kaka to the stage for the presentation of the Pro Vice Chancellor's Award for Excellence. This year's recipient of the prestigious Pro Vice Chancellor Award is a student who began her journey with us in January 2023. After completing a single trimester in the Business Foundation program, she transitioned into the Bachelor of Business Administration, specializing in digital marketing and small business startup. Her dedication to the Curtin community is unparalleled, with over 2 years of service in the Student Council. Starting as a communications officer, she steadily climbed the ranks, serving as the vice president and is now the current Student Council president. Beyond her leadership roles, she also contributes as a Student Success Center intern, mentoring and guiding her peers in their academic pursuits. She has been instrumental in shaping numerous initiatives for the Curtin community, including emceeing major events like the Business Cup Challenge 2024. Her tireless efforts, visionary leadership, and commitment to excellence have left an indelible mark on Curtin Dubai. It is with great pride I announce the recipient of Pro Vice Chancellor's Award, Ms. Kani Ahmedapur. Congratulations once again. I would now like to invite you, two of our high achievers who have been nominated this year's undergraduate and postgraduate valedictorians. Having joined Curtin Dubai as an undergraduate student in 2021, this student demonstrated a remarkable balance between academic excellence and co-curricular involvement, earning a place on the Vice Chancellor's list and receiving the Pro Vice Chancellor's Award for Excellence in 2022. As an active member of the university's Tech Club, she presided over Team 401, Curtin Dubai's CTF Club, representing the university in multiple Capture the Flag competitions. She also contributed significantly to Prodigy, the university's student-led magazine. During her final year, she interned as a tutor volunteer, supporting her peers in academic pursuits. After completing her course, she now works as a data engineer at Dubizzle Group, carrying forward her passion for technology and innovation. It is with immense pleasure that I'd like to announce the undergraduate valedictorian for the class of 2024, Ms. Fatima Abdul Hamid. Now, would like to invite Fatima Abdul Hamid, the undergraduate valedictorian, to kindly share a speech with the audience.
Yeah. Good afternoon to everyone who's gathered here, graduates, families, faculty, and guests. First of all, I am beyond honored to have received this recognition. So before anything else, let me begin by emphasizing that anything that I may have achieved during these years at the university would not have been possible without the incredible mentors and friends that I've been lucky enough to learn from. Because the lessons that I've picked up from them, be it incidental or intentional, have shaped me into who I am today. So I'm in fact indebted to more people than I can name on this occasion, but let me begin by thanking you all. Collectively speaking, thinking back to when we all first started this journey, I think it's really hard to believe how much has changed in terms of the fact that 3 or 4 years ago, most of us could not have imagined ourselves where we are now, being functional adults ready to take on real world responsibilities. And if this is something that we have evolved into over the past few years, it's because of everything that we have overcome together and also the people that we've encountered here and learned things from. So, firstly, to our faculty, thank you for your patience and understanding and for giving us the space to learn and grow. Because you forgave late submissions, answered endless questions, and guided us when we had no clue what we were doing. So, we really couldn't have done this without you. And like I said, we've also learned so much from the people we've met along the way. So, from seniors, I've learned how to survive deadlines, tackle challenges, and occasionally wing it when nothing else works out. And from juniors, I was reminded of the value of curiosity, and their fresh perspectives have often taught me things that I had never considered before. And of course, from my batchmates, I learned how important it is to have the right people by your side. And these are the ones who have made even the most stressful moments manageable. And most importantly, to our loved ones, our families and friends who have celebrated our wins and stood by us through all the meltdowns and questionable life choices. Sharing this day with you is what makes it even more special. So thank you for being here. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations. This is a big deal and we have definitely earned this. And I think this is something we should all be proud of and grateful for. And hopefully, there's a lot more to come along the way. And I say this keeping in mind that this might be one of the very last times that we're all gathered here together. But regardless, hope life does you good wherever you go. So, once again, congratulations on making it here. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.
Thank you and congratulations, Fatma. We now move on to the postgraduate valedictorian. Having a background in architecture, masters in urban planning, she recently completed her global MBA from Curtin University, Dubai. She worked as an architect and academician in India before shifting to Dubai in 2016. She continued working as an architect in Dubai, along with being an educator by associating herself with the architecture universities in Dubai. She took pause in her career to embrace motherhood and still continue to work as a freelancer. With her recent education of MBA, she now looks forward to translating her passion for sustainability by implementing sustainable practices within businesses. It is with great pleasure that I'd like to announce the postgraduate valedictorian for the class of 2024, Smita Rohit Gayawal. Thank you, Professor.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, esteemed dignitaries, honored guests, professors, fellow graduates, friends, and proud families. It is a profound honor to stand. It is a profound honor to stand before you today as a valedictorian for the class of 2024 MBA graduates. My name is Smita Gawal, and I warmly welcome everyone present here and extend my heartfelt gratitude for allowing me to be part of this remarkable event. Today is particularly special for me. As a parent, I have proudly watched my daughter graduating from kindergarten to grade 1. And today, she is here to witness her mother. Uh, Her excitement about me wearing the graduation regalia and walking across the stage to receive my certificate was heartwarming. It was endearing to hear her give me the same little instructions that I gave her during her day of graduation. By the end of last trimester, my daughter was already talking all the terms like data analytics, ANOVA, bonds, project management, ethics, and more on. Children are incredible perspectives. They mirror our behaviors and actions. She has met all our esteemed professors, Dr. Ketan, Dr. Umesh, Dr. Marwa, Dr. Ahmed Al-Shuaibi, Dr. Vimi Cham, Dr. Dawood, who would gladly share my performance reviews with her. The whole purpose of the story was today signifies not only the culmination of our hard work and dedication, but our unwavering support of our families and the guidance of our professors. Our achievements are shared by our families, who stand proud and share in the joy of accomplishment. Our professors too find deep satisfaction in knowing they have played a vital role in shaping our future. As we celebrate, let us remember that we are intrinsically social beings and our actions reverberate far beyond ourselves. Our endeavors have the power to create ripples, or dare I say, the waves that can lead to the betterment of society. It is up to us to make those positive waves and drive meaningful change. Our journey began a couple of years ago, marked by laughter, learning growth, and countless individual assignments. We salute those classmates who challenged themselves to take 4 units per trimester and graduate ahead of us. Our academic experience was enriched by a diverse group of professionals with backgrounds spanning from finance, marketing, engineering, business, hospitality, hotel management, food technology, graphics, human resource, and architecture. I vividly remember for my first presentation, Lanita gave me the confidence to stand and express my ideas and thoughts before everyone. Thank you, Lanita, for always being there. I'm sure each one of us found our own Lanita at some point. We ensure that each presentation by Dr. Ketan's unit was backed by data. The invaluable lessons imparted by Dr. Ketan, particularly in data-driven decision-making, have equipped us to navigate complexities in the world ahead. Our academic journey was enriched by rigorous coursework in business research and corporate strategy. Dr. Umesh's guidance and expertise have equipped us to conduct in-depth research and make informed decisions in our workplaces. A guest lecture emphasizing the imperative of sustainable business practices was a pivotal moment, helping us understand that corporate success must be balanced with environmental and social responsibility. A huge thank you to our finance and data analytics professors who helped us sail through these challenging units. We survived, demonstrating our resilience and teamwork, a testament to our vast strength. We were fortunate to have classmates from Russia, Madagascar, Kenya, South Africa, Pakistan, Palestine, Philippines, and India. We celebrated cultural diversity and satisfied our sweet cravings. Our professors also knew our way for our hearts. The pizza party after the final assignment of Dr. Rex's class was more than just a celebration. It was an ice-breaking session that deepened our connections. We constantly adapted our unit preferences. It was always a joy to see familiar faces in different courses, sharing experiences and precious moments between classes. Our interactions were not limited to learning. We celebrated birthdays and achievements in Dr. Ahmed Al-Shuaibi's class and admired his unique teaching style and extravagant taste for cars. Those who attended his sessions will always remember the thrill of seeing his latest ride. Working on the industry project with Dr. Marco was invaluable. Interacting with the client, understanding the brief, and presenting our market entry strategies was gratifying. His teaching allowed us to ask the right questions, present our findings backed by data, provided recommendations, and effectively engage with clients in the real business world. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed professors of all other units. Their unwavering commitment to our academic growth and tireless efforts in guiding us have been instrumental in shaping our educational journey. Their dedication has truly inspired us to strive for excellence. This MBA journey has been an incredible adventure, and it wouldn't have been possible without the unwavering support of every member of university community. Each evening, we were greeted with warm smiles from our security team, lifting our spirits. Our dear Srishti answered all our questions and kindness with patience, while Moses kept us on track with timely feedback. A special shout out to our online library database, the unsung hero who held all our completed assignments. Let's not forget our official tea and coffee partners, whose brews full our countless study sessions. Today is a milestone. It marked both end and beginning of our exciting times ahead. As we step forward, let us remind ourselves that learning doesn't stop here. Let's believe in ourselves, keep moving forward, and leave our trails behind. As J.K. Rowling once said, we don't need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. Believe in yourself and walk the path of success. Once again, congratulate to all fellow graduates. Thank you for all the supporters and family members. And thank you to Curtin University Perth and the Bay campus. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Thanks to both our valedictorians for their addresses. A wonderful and well-deserved achievement, and you both should be very proud. Please join me in giving them another round of applause. I now invite the Chancellor to the lectern, who will read out the charge to the graduates.
Before I read the charge, on behalf of the Council of Curtin University, I offer my warmest congratulations to our graduates. The award certificate that you have received today recognises the significant effort that you've made towards achieving your goals, so display it proudly. And I'll ask the graduates to please stand. For those of you who have graduated or received awards, I offer the congratulations of the university on your new status, and I welcome you to its full and permanent membership. I now charge you by the common bond that unites us all to uphold Curtin's values: integrity, respect, courage, excellence, and impact. I trust that wherever your paths take you in the future, that your life will be happy and fruitful, not only for you, but also for those around you. On behalf of Curtin University Council, I thank you all for sharing in this celebration. Thank you, graduates. Please be seated. We're extremely proud of the achievements of our graduates and ask that families, friends, and the stage party to now please stand and give our graduates a special and warm round of applause. Please be seated. I now invite our host back to the lectern.
Thank you, Chancellor. As we now reach the end of the ceremony, we would like to give away a few tokens of appreciations. I'd like to request our Pro-Vice Chancellor, Professor Amar Kaka, to kindly hand away the tokens. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we extend our gratitude to Ambassador Ridwan Jadwar. Thank you once again for joining us today, sir. Please put your hands together as we extend our gratitude to Vice Chancellor, Professor Harleen Hale. And lastly, please do put your hands together once again as we extend our thanks to Chancellor, Professor Matthew Thomas. Thank you, Professor. We now have a final message for our graduates from Curtin, Dubai. We would like to play a short video for you all, so eyes on slides.
Curtin University Dubai's graduating class of 2024, I offer my heartfelt congratulations and wish you the best of luck in your future journey.
Congratulations, class of 2024. Congratulations, class of 2024. Best of luck.
Congratulations, class of 2024, all the best.
Congratulations, class of 2024.
All the best.
Congratulations to the class of 2024. Best of luck. Best of luck.
Congratulations, graduating class of 2024. You have shown exceptional perseverance through the pandemic. You've dealt with the temptations of generative AI. You've overcome all of the assignments and exams, and you've now completed your degrees and achieved success. As you go throughout your life, remember this success and always look back on it as evidence that you're able to accomplish everything that you want to. Now you can go out and make tomorrow better.
I strongly believe you are ready to step into your next chapter of your life and make a positive difference in the world. I wish you health, success, and prosperity in all that lies ahead. And please stay connected. And once again, congratulations.
You'll be the best. You'll be the king banging on your chest. Beat the wall. Talk with that go, banging on his door. Cause I'm trying to hands up. Make a cry. The great pops. You can be a master. Don't make a love. Think you know what you come out of this. You can run the line out there, you can walk straight through hell with a smile. Oh, you know, Thanks. Teachers, politicians, be preachers, be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be teachers, politicians, be preachers, preachers, be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions.
Go out there and be a champions for sure. And now, before the ceremony concludes, we have a very special performance by Curtin Dubai's very own music band, O3, with the students Errol Anna, Nathan Isaac, Sania D'Souza, Ilsa Khan, Stephanie Hope, Venetia Unwala, and Michelle Paul. Please welcome Band O3.
She lives home in the early morning, waving goodbye. With the absent night, it's to go with the surge of that well-known sadness, and I had to settle for a while. Like sharing her laughter without me in the good. All the time I try to capture everything. I feel it's become my biggest all the time. It won't really see what I'm saying. She keeps on going, slipping through my fingers all the time. Her eyes, me and her at the table, really awake with an absent minded smile. She's gone. There's a sense of melancholy, and I have to sit down. Let's go on. The places I have found for us to go. My favorite thoughts are there, something better. Why I just don't know. Because all the time I try to help you, the feeling is slipping through my fingers all the time. If I really say what's in each time, all the times I go in. She keeps on going, slipping through my fingers all the time. Look the stars, look how we shine for you, and all the things you do. So yellow, I can't alone. I wrote the song for you, and everything you do. And it was all yellow. And I took my turn. All the things that I done. It was all yellow. I still, oh yeah, I still go. Something to go.
You know I miss so. I swear my breath, I dreamt of what's for you. Oh, what a thing to do. You are another one. That you and I brought you. Oh, what a thing to do. This is all yellow. Our skin, oh yeah, anymore. You know I leave myself trying. What an amazing performance. Can we please put our hands together to band opening? Thank you, students. Now, the academic party will soon depart the stage. Once they leave the stage, we request the graduates to please stay back for some group pictures. You will then be guided by the event staff for the next steps. For now, please stand for the academic recession. All right, guys, before we head to the group picture, how do you guys feel? How do you guys feel? Love it, absolutely love it. We'll now proceed to take pictures school-wise, and once that's done, we invite you all to please enjoy the celebrations. There will be light refreshments in the foyer right there. Parents, faculty members, Curtin staff members, please join me in saying to our graduates, congratulations. Thank you, everyone. I now request the School of Business to please come forward for the group picture. To all our guests and families, please do enjoy the rest of the celebrations. There will be refreshments in the foyer. The students will join you right after the pictures. Thank you.